Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is a sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on deck, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Vote now. Your next prompt is the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. What Victoria's Secret models probably do right after a fashion show. Ready, set, vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, a secret image hidden. Okay, vote. And next is the weirdest designated parking spot would be a parking spot specifically for blank. Vote away. Next up, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. It's voting time. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Okay, soak it in. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Here's the silver and gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. Then compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. But enough of me jawing on, let's get to the game. Okay, first question. What did the ancient mariner do that brought misfortune upon his ship? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What is, without a doubt, the most awesome Pokemon? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Oh, just string some words together already. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Alright, next question. Who speaks for the Truffula trees? And the correct answer is this. Very good. Here's another one. I took my big brother's trombone apart to see where the music comes from, and now I can't get it back together. Andy's gonna be home any minute. You've got to help me. What's the knob on a trombone connected to? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Good news, it's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Get a few more questions in, you egghead. Every math class needs a remedial student. I know, math is evil, even for me. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Let's try this again. What's deep fried to make a hush puppy? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. We're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. This will hurt. left alive, just how I like it. You just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Subatomic particles. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Apples. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Time is almost up. New York City neighborhoods. Decisions. We're getting away. Come on. Professional sports teams from New York State. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Anytime today, kiddo. Almost there. Now can you play with me forever? Houses in Game of Thrones. As long as you can take it, I can keep dishing it out. Okay now, first question. I hate treaties. They get in the way of a perfectly good bloodshed. The Treaty of Ghent ended what war? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leads only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. I could have killed like 12 people by now. Drop the poison already. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I like saying the word chalice. Makes me feel like someone who wears silk underwear. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. The poison touched your supple lips like, I have not finished that stanza yet. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. I've got more questions for you. Who wrote Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's draw some pictures. Make me feel something. Pottery class. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Even a sucky drawing is better than nothing. Hit send. You didn't draw, so now I get to draw. Your blood. Only you left in here, huh? Well, get out of here, you little rascal. Shoo! Shoo! On with ya! Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. How about this? Okay, just to make sure we're all in the same dimension. How do you spell the name of the bear family that appears in dozens of children's books? At least in this dimension. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Things have been too polite. Let's have violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight. Fight for your precious little lives. I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. You guys, you're such a big disappointment. I thought you guys were smart. Well, I guess I'm the idiot. Now remember what Dr. Taylor says. They're the idiots, not you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned big...
Look who's back. Back again. You are back. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Okay, first question. My dungeon is a lot like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. For instance, I have a chocolate river. Actually, it's just a trough of excrement, but a kid fell in there one time. Which child has to be squeezed to get the blueberry juice out of her in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Aw, buddy, was remembering some colors and shapes too hard for you? And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. Edvard Munch painted which work of art? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, fun! A big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Only one player left, Tom. Well, the endgame is not quite ready, so let's do this. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Alright, next question. Which of these lyrics does not appear in the Friends theme song? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. I believe this question was on the SAT. What were the last names in the totally awesome music group Wilson Phillips? Time's running out. Who picked this? Too easy. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Ivy League schools. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Robert De Niro films. Time is almost up. Countries that have green in their flag. Decisions. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Can you stay out of the shadows? States that border Tennessee. Anytime. Here's another one. German car manufacturers. Escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Island nations. Decisions. Come back to life. It's the only way. Where's pants? Time is almost up. Another life swap. Flightless birds. Here comes the next question. U.S. Vice Presidents. Anytime today, kiddo. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Founding UN members. Decisions. You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. First question. So I'm trying to prove a point to my girlfriend. Which animal is monogamous? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. It's a binary choice. It shouldn't take this long. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll higher than me or you die. Ugh, roll. They say you make your own luck, so make sure to blame this on yourself. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Let's try this again. How do you spell Shia's last name? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Chop. Drop. Cut them off with a big old chop. Ah! We do have fun here. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Here's another one. Since I'm a sociopath, I have to ask you a question about classical composers. It's kind of my duty. Which of the following composers was not part of the Baroque period? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Look at that. A pile of money on the floor. I know. I should really get those bags with the dollar signs. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Grab away. Brain, trigger hands to pick amount of money. Let's see what all the greedy little piggies took. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Price of Right rules will not save you here, people. Remember that. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh god, I need a haircut. But unfortunately my regular barber is no longer with us. He moved to Tacoma. Aw, crap. Now you know that we're not in Tacoma. Anyway, while you look at this photo, I'm gonna cut my own hair as punishment. Okay, this isn't half bad. I was going for a Crispin Glover, but I think I gave myself a Hayden Panettiere. Okay, you saw the photo of the two men, but tell me this. How many cut-off heads were actually in the photo? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. How about this? Oh, here's a cute one. Ginger is the name of Barbie's... Time's running out. Who picked this one? Very good. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. States of Mexico. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Movies with talking animals. Decisions, decisions. Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. Anytime today, kiddo. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Beware of the darkness. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Decisions. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Left-handed pitchers. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills. Wu-Tang Clan members. I have to write some harder questions. So much blood! Countries that border China. Decision. Another life swap. Call of Duty titles. Anytime today, kiddo. So many kills. Human bones. Another life swap. And you're out of here. Chewing gum brands.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to keep it light while everyone reveals their horrible secrets. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand, okay? Sending the task to your devices now. The task was
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and according to the ancient gem on my wrist, I've walked 1,400 steps today. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because one of you is a murderer. Just kidding, it's to make T-shirts. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Make haste before time runs out. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. You show promise, most of you. Clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Only seconds remain. All right then. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. and I do mean perfect. Fine. I can wait no longer. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus... Battle! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies. Fight. A winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Begin writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly t-shirt warrior. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Attack! A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. Versus... Fight! Winners. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Fight each other. Versus... Fight! A champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line.